Hey friends, Jonas here. I just wanted to say hi, and I hope that everybody is healthy and doing well in this new alternative reality we're living in right now. But I also wanted to just check in, make sure, please give me a call if you have any concerns or need anything that I can help out with. My family, we are doing well. We are staying out in Westport. I happen to be in Snoqualmie for the next couple of days. But it's easier for us out in Westport, less people. It seems like it's less stressful out there, and so that's where we are. But I have access anywhere I go to contact you or you to contact me. So please feel free to call me. But I just want to make sure I am worried about everybody. Now that said, what are some of the things that you're hearing every week? That you may be like, well, what's that do, or how's that work? And the first thing is, we had $2 trillion stimulus, and then we also had rate cuts. These are, I would say, band-aids to help stop the bleeding. And in fact, it's like if you were to lose your job, right? And you need to cut back some things. And how do you save money? Well, maybe you'd cut the cable off until you got back on your feet and got a job. It didn't cure the problem, but it is stimulus. It means it's going to help out for a while, and it's going to help some folks, through the next month or two. And depending, you're probably going to check too, and depending on your income, then that's how much the check's going to be for. And I think it tops out at like $1,800, but I'm not positive that that's the number. Secondly, I would say that the market looks out 6 months, and when we had 3 million people file for unemployment this past week, that wasn't a shock. In fact, this week the market was up 20% in 3 days, and then it went back down, but it did end the week positive. So that's positive news that the market ended positive. But I'm not saying that the market's going to continue going down. What I'm saying, we don't have answers yet, and that's what the market wants to know. It wants to know the answers. So the market did realize that, this is ahead of time, that, hey, there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be unemployed. So that's why we didn't see like this dramatic decline in the market, because the market knew. And it's probably it is going to get worse. There's going to be more people that are laid off or filing for unemployment. And one thing, though, this is kind of a temporary unemployment, right? I just know a lot of businesses that are laying people off, and so they can get the unemployment and go from there. And then, one of the things you may not know, but you probably do, is that they extended the tax deadline, right? April 15th, we have to pay our taxes, or, maybe you get money back, but you have to file your taxes. But they're moving that out to July 15th. So that's gonna help some folks. If they do have to pay taxes, they don't have to do that until July 15th. So I will also say that when will this be over, right? What's the magic, when's the magic date? Well, here's the deal, is that the market only cares about Mr. Market. We're gonna just call him Mr. Market. Mr. Market only cares about earnings. That's all he cares about. So if a company, and you just say the S&P 500, if the S&P 500, those companies are going to have better earnings, their stock price is going to go up, right? Well, we know that earnings are not going to look good here for a little bit. And so what the market is doing is saying, okay, when I do find out that the people are going back to work and that products are getting out there, then earnings are going to increase, and then we're going to do all right. But until then, I don't know. So I am being volatile and cranky, and so that's what I wanted to talk about. I really hope that everybody's being careful. I think about you, and it's a sad time, but you know what? We're also going to create new systems, and we're going to be better for this. Anyway, thank you. Have a great week, and feel free to call me anytime. God bless.